energy systems here. But it's really great to see that all of a sudden this silent killer got the attention that it deserves. And I'm really happy that we are taking a very comprehensive approach to address the road fatalities and serious injuries. So it's true, we really want to call it epidemic, because it is. 70 fatalities per day. As we speak, people are dying on European roads. And I don't want to make it more dramatic than it is, but this is a serious thing. It's not only 70 fatalities, it's also 370 injured people every day on average on European roads. So that's why it, of course, deserves a strong focus. And it's not about figures only. It's really about human suffering and human pain that is associated with these injuries and fatalities. It is something that marks people for the entire life, those that stay behind. And this is the attention I'd like to bring. This is the attention I would like also media to pick up and help us to start creating a safety road culture. And if I go a little bit in a more uplifting and positive side, I'm really happy that after 2 years we see again an improvement in road safety. We saw now in 2016 statistics that the fatalities have dropped overall for 2%, and, but the figures still speak by themselves. 25.5 thousand people lost their lives in EU on European roads 2016. This means 600 fewer than in 2015, but still the figure is high. We estimate that a further 135,000 people were seriously injured on road crashes. So after 2 years of stagnation, 2016, as I said, gives us hope. Tells us that maybe we are doing something right. And I'm pretty sure that the stagnation was mostly related also that we ran out of good ideas, fresh approaches, new dynamics. And this is something we would like to now create. Of course, different member states with different cultural frameworks require different types of activities. And we're getting sensitive for that as well. We're pushing the exchange of good practices, and we're really fostering dialogues among different stakeholders to really create this ecosystem awareness and that every single stakeholder understand that we need to jump together. We cannot wait for each other in a sort of a sequence way, but we all have to act at the same time. But I'd like to also send some really positive vibes from those that were always in a very critical position at the end of the list of European member states, but they prove us that the difference can be made. And I would like to point out especially a few member states that were at the bottom and are really making an effort to improve their conditions on roads. Among those, Lithuania and Latvia, Croatia, and also Czech Republic, Luxembourg, and Cyprus, who were not at the bottom, but they have made a big progress. So we are trying now to really learn their best practices and make sure that they are spread as fast as possible among all stakeholders, that they can get inspired and maybe get fresh ideas how to address this. But I know that we can do more. I'm very confident because of three different, we call them 3 E's, different reasons that are emerging at the same time. These are things that are related to human behavior, things that are related to organization of traffic, and things that are related to technological improvements. I think only when all 3 of them work hand in hand together, we will see systemic and sustainable improvements. And I'm sure that clear vision that we set for ourselves for the future will drive us. And I know that it's ambitious, but I know that we can reach it. That is what engages me. This is 0 fatalities by 2050. Yeah, and that is the vision that drives us all now, that we really work together better and in a more organized way. That's why the declaration that will be signed by all ministers tomorrow has a special importance. Because this is a new, fresh commitment of all member states that there will be an organized, coordinated action throughout the entire European Union on this very important topic. Good and refreshing content in this declaration is also that the ministers agreed to commit to start seriously monitoring serious injuries. And through that, I think we will learn a lot also about how to improve on all three elements: organization of transport, engineering, and behavior. So innovation will play an important role, but it's not the only way to move forward. It is, after all, people who are behind the wheel. Let me finish only with one additional strong message. I'm really, really glad that road safety awareness is not only European ones anymore. I'm glad that we managed, with lots of dialogues with UN, to find a common global goal. And I'm so happy that the United Nations decided to choose for his ambassador for road safety, Jean Todt. He's incredible. His strength, his power, his visibility is really contributing largely, not only globally, but also in EU, on the awareness side. So now, the rest of the stakeholders, we have to strongly push on the engineering and on the organizational side. So that's why I'm optimistic at the end. But please help us through media to raise the awareness. And it's not negligible that 100 billion euros per year is estimated cost of road safety, meaning fatalities and serious injuries that include also rehabilitation and all other post-accident activities. Imagine pouring that kind of amount in social welfare, education, innovation, infrastructure investments. So I hope that together with you, we will start making a difference. Thank you.